Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is James Burson with another video for P.O.C Point of Conversation. And today's P.O.C Point of Conversation is part 2 of the 3-part series on the whole duty of man. Part 1 talked about knowing when you became a man, understanding the event that took place in your life, or understanding the situations or however it came about, understanding that time frame in your life where you understood that you were considered a man in your own eyes, and you knew you were ready for the next step in your life. Now, what I didn't talk about in the first video to make mention of in this second part was purposely done because the key thing about knowing when you became a man is also understanding that when I was a child, I thought as a child, I spake as a child, I understood as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. So you can look back at your life and understand and make mention of the things that you did when you were younger, when you were less wiser. For everybody is different. Age is not necessarily determined by when you become a man. So that event that takes place in your life lets you know when you've made that transition. And so when you put away those childish things and you start doing more mature things, and you are looking for things like generational wealth, having a family, having a marriage, when those values that you've seen in your life as a child start to come about and you're moving in that direction, you'll know then to it as well. So understanding when you begin to put away childish things and you start to do more mature things, you will understand that at that at that transition in your life, you have become a man as well. So just wanted to make mention of that because that segues into this part of understanding that when you put those childish things away, you are now moving into the transition point of finding and understanding your purpose. That is why you put away those childish things, because you're moving into the next phase of finding your purpose and understanding your purpose as a man. And so the scripture in Ecclesiastes 9:10 says, whatsoever your hands find to do it with all your might. For there is no work, there is no wisdom, there is no planning in the grave where you go. So in other words, finding your purpose when you're out there doing the things that make you who you are. And you can look over the course of your life at times, and you can find the things that you've done very consistently that tells you about who you are, your purpose, and understanding how that plays into your life, your relationships, your businesses, because those things, they definitely have an effect on understanding your purpose and how you end up finding it. The things in your life that you've been doing very consistent with the least amount of effort, you will hear that a lot. You will see it in many different aspects as long as you're paying attention. That is the whole purpose of me making a video for living your life on purpose. If you're living your life on purpose, finding and understanding your purpose in life will be easy for you, because you will be living your life authentically. You will have self-control over the things that you do, the things that you say, the places that you go, and you keep track of yourself. You keep up with yourself. Nobody's manipulating you into doing things. You understand what you are doing. You have control over who you are. So that is the key. Not gonna hold you long for this one. I hope you guys take time to understand this one. Finding your purpose and understanding your purpose is directly related to living your life on purpose and looking back and seeing the things that you do consistently and with the least amount of effort will make it easy, because it will tell you what you stand on and what you're willing to die for. That's all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for part 3 of this series, The Whole Duty of Man. That's all for now. Shalom, everybody.